Hello. Howdy, 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 howdy. All right. Today we are going to be testing out the multi-streaming capabilities of Streamlabs. I was able to make enough on Twitch in the last like 30 days to pay for the premium version, so I'm excited to test that out. And we're probably just going to go ahead and play some Stardew since that's already pretty much set up. I am also testing out a new music streaming service, or not even streaming service. I could also use this for video creation as well. But it's got some cool beats. I don't even really know how I'm supposed to check whether or not my other streams are going, but we'll see. We'll see if anybody jumps in from the other platforms. Ooh, I don't even know what that sound is. I talked about the kind of guide that I'm going to be using. I'm actually going to turn the music down just a little bit. Okay. I talked about this guide in my last stream a couple nights ago. I found something that I think would be really easy for me to follow, but probably very challenging to do. So this is a min-max guide to completing the community center. This is on GitHub, which is amazing. The creator of the repository is Zamiel. And the way that this guide goes is it will outline day by day what you should be doing. So a lot of the tasks and goals will probably be front loaded in the spring season. Oh, hey Kim, that was you. I'm testing out a new layout and a new multi-streaming setup. So we'll see how it goes. I should be streaming on TikTok as well as my YouTube channel. And I've connected Facebook and Instagram, but I think I want to start off with these platforms first. So if you're able to check out YouTube and TikTok. I think I said Twitter. I think I meant TikTok. But anyway, this guide, I have read it. I read it through once, but it's a lot of information. The way that I think it works is you are going to be spending a lot of your efforts doing a lot of fishing and going into the mines and the Skull Cavern, which I don't even remember ever going into. So that's going to be pretty intense, having to do it in such a challenging capacity. And there's also other tips. One of the methods that they suggest, which I've never done before, is using explosions in the mines instead of a pickaxe to, I guess, make it a little bit easier to go through. And then this actually, I don't think it outlines any mods, so this is potentially using nothing. I haven't seen any mods that they suggest, but I am actually playing with mods, so let me pull up the game real quick. So I'm trying a new layout as well. It seems like when it comes to Stardew Valley specifically, having the square format works well across other platforms. So we'll see how this works for everybody now. I'm gonna jump into the game and go through some of the mods that I'm using. So I have most of the mods that I downloaded are pretty much cosmetic, or they help me basically not have to tab out and look things up as often. But I know that there are some mods that alter the gameplay. I guess they also say it's quality life improvements, but I didn't want to do anything that would possibly have like a chain reaction if one of the mods like don't work or something like that. So I stuck with things that shouldn't be affecting the gameplay all too much. I have some texture packs that change the tone of the entire game. I have some seasonal mods that change the building, so if it's snowing, there's like snow in the building. And I also have a seasonal character mod that changes the clothing and portraits of the characters as the season changes. So a couple of streams ago, I was able to witness the Easter egg festival, and everybody was all dolled up looking super cute. And the mods that I picked to help with just not having to look things up as often is this show item sell price. So you can hover over an item in your inventory and it'll show you the sale price for that single item, as well as the entire stack. There is a look up anything mod, so I should be able to look at anything and it'll show us some information. I don't know what the control or the button is that I'm supposed to be pressing. I think it says F1, so toggle lookup is F1, so we'll try that. And there's also a simple crop label, so if you planted something and it's still in its like base seed form, you can hover over the crop and it'll give you a label of what it is that you planted, which is great. And I have this to-do list, which I forgot to bring up in the last playthrough, so I'm going to try to pull that up in this stream so that I can test it out. It would be super cool to put the goals that I have for like the first few days, or even like for that day, because if I go back to the guide, especially these early spring days, it's pretty in depth, and I don't really want to be tabbing over here all too much. I do have like a windowed mode going on in my big screen, but it would just be easier if I didn't have to tab away. So hopefully I can set this up so that the to-do list will have the like a bulleted list of what I'm supposed to do. That way I can just reference it in game. And I think that was it for mods. Again, there's some like hats pack, farm animal facelift. I haven't even gotten any farm animals yet. And then I think this just allows me to have this configuration menu for all the mods. And oh yeah, furniture and kitchen and buildings. The buildings that you'll see in the game have like an Italian countryside feel, so it's super cute. Oh, and I forgot, this is actually a super cool mod. It's an NPC map location, so you can look up in the map where an NPC is at any given time. This is probably the most I don't know, I don't want to say cheating because it's not really cheating, because if you could memorize it, it's basically the same thing. But this is the most useful one for me because it's I can't remember where everybody is just yet. There are a couple games where like a couple the Harvest Moon, sorry, the Story of Seasons for Switch I've memorized, because I've basically memorized that game since it was out on PlayStation as Harvest Moon Back to Nature. Then they remade it as Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town for the Game Boy Advance, and I am now able to play it in 2025 using or playing Story of Seasons. So I don't remember where everybody is all just yet, so this map locations mod is super useful. I forgot the name of this UI that I'm using, but it's also adorable. And we have a saved game that I'm playing through right now, just to kind of get used to everything again. And I am hearing like messages, but I don't see where they're coming from. I'm kind of wondering if this is oh yeah, there we go. I can see multi-stream chat. So hey, Ronnie boy. I was just going through the mods that I've been playing around with in Stardew, just to kind of level set the stream, because I have not used all these all too much, but so far I like it. Okie dokie. I can't remember what we were doing. I watched a lot of videos on YouTube of people who were doing the community center under 1 year, and it's pretty intense how quickly these people can get to a really established farm in just the first couple weeks. I'm already in spring 17, and in the videos that I've been watching, like by this time everybody has like their farms and their sprinklers, and they're building a chicken coop. So I have to get a little bit more familiar with the playthrough, but that's the goal for these early streams. Oh, look at that. We got some money from Dad. How is the country life going for you? So far so good, Dad. Thanks for the money. And another thing I saw that I completely forgot is the ability to create multiple chests and color code them, so it makes it easier for you to organize everything. Oh yeah, that's what we were doing. That's what's in my inventory. We were in the mines. And oh, I also wanted to try testing out my music on top of the game, because as much as I love in-game sounds, the Stardew Valley in-game music is a little maddening sometimes. There's another game that I streamed the other day called Japanese Rural Life, which I have run into like a really weird technical bug with the game, that I can't really stream it anymore. I'm trying to figure out how to fix it, but we're going to be doing Stardew anyway. Hopefully you can hear a good mix of the in-game sounds and the music. It sounds so different when I listen to my VODs on like the computer than when I'm listening, or like even my phone, than what's in my headphones. So I really gotta make sure I understand the levels before I really start streaming. And I only say that I'm not really streaming right now because I don't have a set streaming schedule, and I want to set up my stream a little bit more so I have information that I can pull up, similar to pulling up like the browser. I'd love to have like the goals that I am planning to achieve on stream through this game, like the three challenges in Stardew that I'd love to kind of beat. And the first one is to complete the community center, which I guess is the real goal, like the main story quest for Stardew Valley. And I have never done it. I always stop like right when things get pretty juicy, but I want to do it in year 1. So I've been kind of absorbing a lot of the walkthroughs and guides and tutorials and videos that I could, so that I'm a little bit more familiar with the strategy behind it. There's somebody who completed it in summer, which is crazy. But I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to just complete it in year 1. And then the second goal I have is to get the perfection achievement, which I still am working through the video that I found that it's like an ultimate guide to completing perfection, and it's a lot. Basically that challenge is to get every single achievement in the game, like ship all items and get like obviously all the bundles, and it even talks about like late game achievements. So yeah, I think that would keep me pretty busy for a long time. And and the third goal is the Stardew Valley expanded mod. So on the mod website that I'm using, I think it's Nexus Mods, they have a Stardew Valley expanded, which adds more content to the game, including NPCs, new farm layouts, and just a bunch of other cool stuff. The one mod that I didn't get yet, and I have to look it up before the next time I stream, is a mod that can basically sit here under your calendar and clock UI element, and it'll show you any calendar events like birthdays, festivals, and I think other stuff too, like if the berries are in season, like what berries you can get. So it's pretty cool having these mods. I'm having a good time like messing around with them. So we have watered our plants. I should be expanding the farm, but I think what I want to do is maybe fish. We don't have that much energy to be effective in the mine, so we're going to fish, and I'm going to take this bug meat and we can craft some bait because I think we're all out. Whoops. Whoops. What's the button? This one? No. This one. No. There you go. And I don't know if I have any like field bars or snacky snacks, so we'll just have to eat fish. That was one of the pro tips that I was watching, and they were suggesting to eat any of the chubs. It's the name of the fish that come from your fishing that are not a high tier. So I think anything below silver, or it doesn't have a little star, you should use that for energy. And I think I've pretty much decided that the first person or NPC that we're going to be befriending is going to be our buddy Linus. He's very easy to please. Like, he'll just take a berry. Oh, I already gave him 2. They can give you a limit on how many gifts you give. That's crazy. The first time I played on stream, I instinctively came over to this spot because I remember that this was the spot that I liked fishing in, or that I fished in a lot. And I'm not sure if I even remember the reasoning behind it, but when I've been watching some of the people do their playthroughs, they also fish here. So this is probably, there's a reason behind this strategy. I just don't know what it is yet. Maybe because the fish that you can get here more likely to make you more money, or easier to farm. And I haven't really been paying attention to the levels, like the skill levels, farming and fishing, mining, but I've learned that when they do those playthroughs, their goals are actually focused around leveling up your skills really quickly. So farming and fishing and mining, they grind pretty hard to make sure that they hit a certain level so that they unlock some crafting items, I guess, crafting recipes. Because the quality sprinkler is a big one. Oh, I used the last of my bait. Oh, that's why. Oh, I think that was my stomach grumbling. I always seem to stream before I eat. I should have eaten before I streamed. But I'm not planning to stream too long today. I'm really just testing out the other platforms that I can stream to. So we'll see how that goes. I'm pretty sad about the bait situation. But maybe tomorrow will be a good mining day, and then we'll be able to save up some bait. Boop. The fish that I've caught so far are all over silver tier, which is cool. Ah, this guy's a little bouncy. Good. I'm definitely getting higher quality fish than when I first started, so leveling up the fishing really makes a difference. Oh, and I also read or learned, I think I watched it, that you should get the treasure chests every time. Ooh, I was just saying we needed some bait. Yes. Oops. I almost threw that away. And I'm just gonna eat this algae just for a little bit more energy. Some people also put a chest, like a storage chest out here, which I forgot you could do. But in the early game, before you have enough money to buy a backpack, that's how people are able to fish out here for quite a long time. They will eat the cheapest fish, which is that silver one, the tiny silver one. It's called a chub. And if they got if they got like a normal one, so all the ones that I'm getting are gold, I probably wouldn't eat that just because I need the money more than the energy, but maybe I'm not hardcore enough. Now we're starting to feel exhausted, and it's only 2, so this is probably why they opt for eating the fish. But I do have other stuff that I can eat, so let's look that up. Oh, yeah, let's check out those mods. So I think there was like an L that I can, well, so if I hover over this, it'll show me how much they sell for. But I'm supposed to like be able to pull up this menu. There you go. So here's the to-do list. So I can do fish. Yeah, see, this is cool. And sleep. And oh, I could position them. It's neat. And can I move this window? No, I don't think so. Okay, so we're gonna eat one of these. Let's see how much energy that gives us. Oh, that gives us 45. Not bad. Actually, pretty cool. Now I see why they do that. Whoa. The one thing with the music is that even though I put it in a playlist, it doesn't like autoplay to the next one. So I might have a setting that's not right, but I can figure that out. What I love about this UI that I got, the style, is that it's kind of muted. So it blends in pretty nicely. Oh, I can see the to-do list on the top left, which is pretty neat. That's cool. I want to be able to check it off, so we'll see if there's a way to do that. I thought there would be. Boink. From my understanding, the fishing situation is only really early on in the game. You're supposed to develop and improve your farm as like your main source of income. But I don't mind it so much, especially like if I'm streaming. It's kind of easy to just fish and stream. If I had to do something a little more extensive, like mining can get a little hard. But I guess that's just I'm not used to it. Alright, so we're low on energy. I think we can go back, turn in some of this fish, and start clearing out the farm a little bit because we definitely want some more crops. Dang, I forget you can only give 2 gifts a week. And I don't know how to harvest this clover. Apparently that clover is from the expanded Stardew, which I didn't remember adding, so I'll have to look into that. Boing. You know what's so weird? I'm hearing like chimes from other places. Oh, here we go. Slowly appears like a Cheshire cat. Oh, hey Sonic. Oh, look at that. The stream shows your message right here. Even though it's like not from Twitch, which is great. Hey Sonic. I want to see if I can click this. Oh yeah, look. So I'm done fishing and it deletes it. That's pretty nifty. Alright, this song's about to end, so hopefully it goes to the next one. Yeah, okay, there you go. Figured it out. Oh, I don't need these berries anymore. Definitely selling that. So I don't need to be watching this, and I can just keep an eye on. There we go. Okay, so I would love to clear out the farm a little bit. Oh, I don't know who's this. Who's Sonic Boom? Usually I'm really good with usernames, so... Oh, look at that. I need to grant permissions to be able to chat. Weird. Oh, so I guess this allows me to chat back to YouTube. Oh, let's see. If I hit test. Boom. Oh, I can chat with the whole stream now. Sweet. Good to know. I know the name Sonic, but it's been so long. So I don't need a sword. Yeah, that should be good. I've seen people play through the challenge modes. Oh gosh, wait, we need to eat something. I've seen them play the challenge modes in a different farm map, so in my next playthrough, I'm definitely gonna play something different than the original one. And the only thing I really have to eat is like this parsnip, but that's only 25. Oh, this cauliflower is 75, but I think I need that for a bundle. Or can I... Yeah, we're just gonna have to eat this leek. Ah. How come I can't eat it? Oh, there you go. Okie dokie. We're chopping some trees down so I can get enough logs to make another chest, because I want to put my tools in a different spot. No. Okay, hopefully that's just enough. And the watering situation is really what sucks up the energy. So we need to get the sprinklers quick. Okay, that should be enough for another chest. And I thought I could like change the color of them. Yeah, here you go. So we'll make this red. Red's too bright. I'll make it green. Cool. This is the one that's gonna hold all the tools. And oh, there you go. Oh, and weapons and gear. Yeah. And I should probably do like the supplies in there, but we'll deal with it later. Does this do an auto sort? Ooh, it does. Okay, okay. That's way easier. Can I put everything in my inventory? Add to existing stack, toggle, picker, organize. Dang it. I don't know if there was like a shortcut to just take everything from. Okay, so let's organize this. Add to existing stacks. Cool. Oh, okay, okay. So let me do this. I'm gonna put all this back. And I only want to take the forgeables, not the materials. So these are forged. Mixed seeds or drops too. And we'll put these all in here. This will be the everything else bucket. Rice shoot, I think I also got from just clearing the farm. And crops, probably do a separate one for crops. And the leek, I think that's it. Go. Okay, and then everything else will be here for now. I guess I can put the food crop items and seeds in that one. There you go. These are like all the organic materials. Oh, what's this diamond doing? Okay, no energy. Stinks. But I guess we can call it a night. And our cat. We went to sleep, which is good. Oh wow, 1600 for fishing, not so bad. Okay. I think the weather said there was gonna be no rain today. So we have to water our plants. Boo. Oh, Robin, I know there's a lot of stone scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. 75 stones. Dang. Oh, nice. Parsnip is ready. Let's harvest that. And we're gonna go pick up some seeds, but I think we're gonna do potatoes. I'm gonna sell that. And need the watering can. Another thing I noticed watching the professionals play through this is that they buy a lot of seeds once they have the money. So I probably should be filling up my field a little bit more. So after I water, we'll buy some seeds and then we will clear out the farm a little bit more. And hopefully there's enough drops from trees and stuff that we can craft some food. Oh, look at the cat. Boing. Ah, dang it. This is so bad. The size of the farm for the people who play this a lot, it gets so big even though they're just starting out. Like I still have maybe 40, 50 tiles only, like sub 50 maybe, and they have probably like 20% of their farmable space already filled up. So I planted my strawberries like this because I was thinking of getting sprinklers, but I probably should have gotten sprinklers first and then have just set up my crops afterwards. Although this is the strawberries, they're the ones that they regrow. So I guess that made sense at the time. Okay, so crops watered, energy nearly depleted. Oh, cute woodpecker. Let's get this flower. That berry. I feel like the music is actually really good. I'm running low on cave carrot. If someone could bring me one. Dang, I don't have cave carrots. Hey, Pierre. Let's give him this berry. Though he didn't like it. Oh, I think there was like I can look this up. What was the... Where's the... I wonder if I can bring up the settings. I'll definitely pause the game when Windows inactive. I don't think I can edit the mod. Oh, here we go. Mod options. What was that? It was look up anything. And the hotkey was toggle lookup F1. So if I hit F1. Oh. Nope. It's not working. Let's see. Look up anything. Forceful screen. Enabled. Oh, collapse large fields. Advanced tile lookups. Controls. Hide on key up. Am I supposed to even like be able to see this? The key, which toggle the lookup UI for something under the cursor. So do I have to be like hovered over something? I don't know. I have to read this a little bit more. I don't know how it works. It's so funny because this is just controlling my Oh, there we go. Okay, so I hit F1 as I hover over him and we can see Pierre's birthday's on the 26th. He does not like us, but in 52 points he would. It tells me that I talked to him today, that I gave him a gift, and we gave him 1 out of 2. And he, oh look, it tells us the gifts that they like. So I think that's pretty cool. to me, it just makes it a little bit easier to stream. So we're gonna do 15 of these, and I should probably get some more cauliflower. No, do more potatoes. Right. We'll do 30. 45. Yeah. See, this is how they were doing it. They would just load up on seeds and crops. I'm just not sure how we're supposed to do this with having very little energy, but I probably should be leveling up farming a lot sooner and not already halfway through spring. Okay. So we have our seeds. I should probably dig up some more plots. So, oh, and it's like these rocks. Gotta clear some rocks. Cool. Oh. I guess maybe we'll clear the trees down there. We'll go south. We'll expand this way. Oh, that's not the right tool. Good, we got an acorn. I think if I got a pine cone, that would be enough to make a snack. Otherwise, I'm just gonna eat whatever it was I foraged. Oh, come on. There you go. And where's the scythe? See, I keep forgetting to get all the tools. This guy. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Excuse me, kitty. Get out of the way. Oh wow. She takes up a 2x2 space. Kind of big cat. You would never know looking at her. Definitely knew I'm one of these. Whoops. I don't know. Gotta hide that. No. Alright, running out of energy, so let me just grab. These are all the things I foraged. Oh, the horseradish is just so low. I guess it's onion breath. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Oh boy, my stomach is grumbly. Okay, I probably should eat after this, but let's finish this day. I really hope the music comes through on the recording well because it sounds good in my headphones. And I think it's super super relaxing. I just realized I forgot or stopped watering up here. Let's fix that. It's taking all day to water. No. Oh. And we just wasted one. I hope that wasn't just the very last one that I needed. Oh, it was. Of course. Now let's go fill up water. Oh shoot, there's a whole patch. Oops. my goodness, we're gonna have to eat something else. Ugh, do I even have anything? Parsnips 25. Dandelion, spring onion. Dang, I didn't even get a pine cone. Oh wait, I still have some leeks. Sweet. Ah. Yay. Everything's watered. Good. Okay, now we can probably put these back. And I guess we should just keep all the tools handy now that we have a big enough bag. And oh, try to keep this organized a little bit. Okay, do I have another? I think I have one more leak. Let's go fishing. And oh, let's go put oh, I need one more chest. Dang it. I'll get this fishing rod. Let me just chop down one more tree because we'll need that. Just need 4 more pieces of log, and then we can put a storage chest next to the fishing spot. Boop. Alright, there we go. Okay. 65. Let's craft this guy now. Have it in the backpack ready to go. Ah, not that one. Wait. Yeesh. I think if I had a better keyboard and mouse situation, I probably wouldn't want to play on the on my controller as much, but the mouse that I have is like not really a gaming mouse. And sorry, Linus, I guess you're all tapped out on freebies. Oh, look at that. Berries. Oh, cool. We have bubbles. It's gonna help get some more fish. And I have learned I can eat that. It's better to eat it than to spend. Oops. It's better to eat those low tier fishies. Oop. Ah. Nice. Oh no. Nice. Beep. Now, I don't know about that gold head, if I should eat that. There was like something in the guide that said you should be eating the cheapest fish that you have for energy, so we'll look it up after this fish. Alright, let's see. I'm glad that bubble's still going. So a bullhead is 116, this one's 93, so we're gonna eat the chub. So gold chub is still cheaper, and we get 45 energy, which is great. Beep. that was a gold one. Oh no, our bubble's gone. Boo. Alright, it is getting dark. 8 o'clock. We still have some energy, so we're just gonna keep fishing. Come on. Beep. Yeah, you could tell when you're not on a bubble spot. It's just so slow. Pink. Oh, chest, chest, chest. Oh, nice. The fish came along to get that treasure chest. Oh, gold ore. Sweet. Not nearly enough, I think, for any of the sprinklers, but it is all good. Pink. That hit sound effect is so satisfying. Ooh. Boy, I am hungry. I love this to-do list. So I think I'm gonna load it up with at least some of the guide's goals, and we'll see. If I could find like a more condensed version of this guide, that'd probably be better. At least I wouldn't have to sit here and read all of it, because it is pretty in-depth. Okay, I think we're good. It's 10:20. Gotta start walking back. And ah, dang it, there's a bubble spot. Alright, we'll do it here. Oh no, that wasn't nearly far enough. Okay, this is like our last one anyway. We don't have any energy, and I don't have any torches. It's so hard to see. Oh, holy cow. It really is super dark. I guess it's 11. Most of the people that play stay up till like 2 or 12 midnight, and they're still able to wake up the next day without any consequences. So I have to look into how they do that, because from my understanding, you like start way later in the day. Okay, put away all these things. Pink. Yay. And we'll hit save. Yay, level 4 farming. So we're really behind from where the milestones are that I've watched from the other players. So we'll try to speed that up. Ooh, level 3 foraging. Ooh, level 6 fishing. You can tell we do a lot of fishing. And we made quite a bit of money. Cool, yay. Awesome. So I'm excited. Let me just check the weather. Yeah, no rain. Boo. And I'm gonna go ahead and chop that one. Cool. Yay. Awesome. Oops. What did I do? Okay, we are going to save to the title. Whoa. The music started to play a little bit. So I think the multi-stream was successful. Hopefully, when I watch this back, it will be exactly what I had hoped. But thank you guys for coming to watch the stream. I know a bunch of you guys still check out the VODs, which is super awesome. So shout outs to you guys. And hopefully I can stream again tomorrow. I have to leave for a work trip. But I will try to stream if I can. So hopefully I see y'all tomorrow. Bye everyone.